Hello everyone, welcome back. We're here again instead of working on the other series, but that's because I want to get some stuff done here. So last episode we made this. It's been working great. We produce andesite alloy and brass in here and andesite itself, which will be very useful. Now I don't have anything designed to go here just yet, because I want to figure out where the tracks and stuff will go first. So let's just quickly take this whole system down, which might take a while to do. Work has been done, as you can see. I didn't mean for this to kind of just come out of nowhere. I messed up my recording. First, I had forgot to unmute when I was explaining what I had done, but then when I realized I was muted, I unmuted, but I forgot to unpause. Then I made a whole clip, just not even recording it, just talking to myself, so that's amazing. And how I realized it was I had unmuted again when I was supposed to be paused, and I recorded just me doing like absolutely nothing. But then yeah, this is where kind of all the progress came in from. I did record obviously doing all this. I just don't have the actual clip of me telling what I did and then continuing on from there. But we do have a decent amount of the train tracks laid out here. It goes from here all the way around behind the iron farm, right through the iron farm here, just around here, all the way back there, then goes over to here. This is where it ends. I want this railway to just continue on around that way into this section over here, and then this will link up to that afterwards. So the original plan was to make the storage room right here. I think there'll be way too little space, and it will just look weird having it right there. So we're gonna make it right here. A lot bigger spot. I think it'll let us actually have a longer train and stuff. I think it will work. And then back here or here, I'm probably back there, I'll eventually make a factory for all of our create bits, like pipes, shafts, gearboxes, that kind of stuff. It won't be like a lot because realistically we don't need that much. We will have a factory right there, right beside our storage room. So we can get any materials we need from here and get any create stuff from there. This, I'm not sure what to do with this yet. Probably we'll just leave this for decoration. Might put a building here. I'm not sure. But we're going to do this a little bit differently than I first thought. Instead of making the storage room first, we're going to make the train. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I want to see how the train's going to look, how much space it's going to take. So I can design based on how the train will be sitting right here. And I have designed a train. I say designed very loosely because I did look at a Mr. Beardstone video for a train because I suck at building trains, and yeah, I really like the train that he made. I will leave a link to it in the description if you want to check it out. So it is very similar to that train. It's just slightly different. I had a few little tweaks to it, colors changed, that kind of stuff. And I haven't designed the carriages yet, but I will do that off camera, of course. So the next thing you guys will see will just be gathering materials and actually getting this train built right here. So I hope you guys enjoy that. And I actually really like how this train came out. So I'll see you guys when the train is, or well, when I have all the materials for the train. Everything is collected. We have the main train here, and we have 3 other carriages that will go right here. And we have these containers which will go onto them, and we are not going to put them on right now because it's all using the same schematic. So I want to put these on after these are up. We can go ahead and give all of these gunpowder, and I don't know how I'm going to turn this into a time lapse because I need to turn all of these on before they start going absolutely crazy everywhere. But that is the next step. We need to time lapse this, and I guess I'll see you guys when this is all nicely time lapsed and everything. Yeah. The time lapse was a bit of a fail because I really buffed the speed of these so that I can, you know, spend time actually doing other stuff than just waiting around for this to finish going. So before I thought I pressed start on this. I clearly didn't. So before I even finished getting all of these were already finished, and this one was the last thing building, but it's fine. They all are here now. I need to get my glue back. I might need to make myself a new pair of glue. I don't know why I have extra stuff. I suppose it's fine. So we need to go ahead and actually build the rest of this stuff. Right, we got that. So now we can just go ahead and add this stuff in. All right, so those are the carriage designs. Yeah, they're a bit boring. They're not really anything else. It's just one big storage container. I think it's actually pretty cool. I didn't actually show this properly. Here's the train. I think it looks really cool. Like I said before, I did get heavily inspired by Mr. Beardstone. It's pretty much just his design. I just changed a few stuff. Changed the coloring. Some details are a bit different. But let's go ahead and just glue all of this stuff together. Alright, everything should be glued together now. So I actually didn't make a train station yet. So let's just do that. That shouldn't be too difficult to make. We got 2 of these as well. Let's just go ahead and do like that for now. It is the station marker. Maybe if I do that. Okay, I figured it out. Here's our train. Let's hop in and take a first trip in this train. I hope everything is, yeah, it's a little bit weird, but I'd say we won't really see it, hopefully. Yeah, it looks a little bit weird, but there's not much I can do about that. Okay, it might take a while to actually get back. All right, so that is our train here done. Of course it's raining, but here we have it. I can now get rid of all of these. All right, so now that the train is done, we may actually add in more carriages to this eventually and just move this train, the front of it, like over here somewhere, so that each carriage, you know, can actually do its thing, and we have more carriages that we can unload and stuff. I'd say for this area, this is probably plenty enough. But now that that is done, I think it would be a good idea to actually start designing this a little bit because I would like to get the storage done in this episode. We don't, maybe not even just like collecting the materials and stuff, because I can't really do that until the train track is fully finished. But I might just temporarily connect these or something like that, just so it works. But the main goal of this episode was just to get the storage room in, which this train is kind of just a bonus of that. But yeah, I need to design something for this now that we have the train here. So I guess I will see you guys after I collect the materials and stuff. So that's all you guys will get to see. Oh, I've collected everything. The materials were pretty simple. There's not really any texturing and stuff in this build, which I may add later. I just want to get the actual storage going. It was just a lot of stuff, so it took a bit of time, but that is enough. And we can start this. So I think I will move this train out of the way so you can actually see this getting built properly. And then we will drive the train back in later. So let's pick up this train station and let's get this building built. It's built. Yeah, it's very bland right now. It's got very little detail. I mean, this is the building here. I will like go through and actually decorate the floor and the roof and all that later on. I think for now it's good. The last thing I want to do is just fill this with coarse dirt and this section over here. So it's just this whole area here. And then underneath the rails we'll have gravel, but we can do that later. So let me find my remaining coarse dirt. That should be enough. I thought I had... Oh no, it broke. Okay, we can just go ahead and make another wand. Alright, so that's all of that done. We can just go ahead and fill this up. I don't want it to actually do that, so we'll just manually build that. There we go, that's this done. Here is all of this done. And just connect this to here, just so we can actually test this out properly. It's a bit weird because of how it's designed, but unfortunately you can't do anything about that. That is our train nicely parked right into this section here, which is our storage room. And we've got space for 20 different items. For bulk storage, that is. Probably like here I'll have storage drawers, just these things. Okay, maybe not that. This stuff. I'll have something like that going for us, just so we have that extra bit of storage for all the other stuff that maybe we don't need in high quantities like these. Yeah, I could have done all of it in storage drawers, but I just think this looks cooler. And we don't even have a system to get everything out of here. We will probably work on that next episode, or whenever we have more resources that we can use. But even though this isn't completely finished, I think that's a good place to end it here. We've got the start of our storage room, full with all of our vaults and things. We have our train here, which I still really like. I think it looks sick. I do have to admit though, it looks a bit like a toy train because of multicolored storage containers. Maybe I'll change them at some point. Maybe I won't. Who knows? But yeah, I think next episode we will probably try to connect the stuff from in here and in here and get them going into here. Or even we need to take resources from here take them into there. So it'll be interesting to try setting that up. But that will be it. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.